It is almost 7 o'clock. I'm tired. Yeah, where do I start? First of all, hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you guys in a while. I have vlogged separately 3 times, and so much has happened. I did post on the community tab of YouTube, like why I wasn't posting, I guess, but I was not known because it wasn't really part of my identity, but I feel like it kind of was. I was like a dog lady. I only had 2 dogs, but they were my 2 Aussies, and recently, like, our youngest dog, Pepper, or Red Merle, Aussie, she had been dealing with some like UTI seeming health problems starting at the end of December, but it was really, we found out about a month ago that it was transitional cell carcinoma, which masks as a UTI in female dogs, or presents itself as a UTI. So, yeah, we lost her about 2 weeks ago, and I did a whole video of her last few days in her hospice care, and well, I haven't edited it or anything, but I filmed it because I was like, I really want to have these memories of her, but I have been quite lost and quite not wanting to post any content. I think I've posted maybe twice on Instagram since then. I've been very, very sad, very down, very out of it, because my dogs are like my best friends. Like, they're like my children, and Pepper was only 8 years old. She had just turned 8 at the end of February. So it shattered me, especially because I wasn't expecting cancer. So, and it was really, really aggressive, really, really debilitating, quick cancer. So it was probably like the worst month of my life last month so far, and I know I've had an easy life. Our eldest dog, Messer, is doing okay with the transition. It seems like he still misses her, but yeah, I dropped my mom off at the airport this morning because she came down for about 10 days afterwards, like a week after it happened. And yeah, so I'll probably get to posting that video. Right now I don't think I could edit it and not lose my mind. It's awful, but I did want to pick up the camera and talk to you guys again because I missed you. And yeah, I have 5 minutes until I need to go upstairs to make sure Penelope's awake. But yeah, it's almost the end of school, and there's a lot going on. So come along with us today. Yeah, am I all out of jokes on these? Ah, there they are. Yeah. Oh, great. I can't think of a joke. Oh, there's another one. Okay, good. All right. Who should we give the fake noodle one to? Let me see. Cookie Angry. All right. I'm going to give this one to Penelope. And I'm gonna give this one to Ivy. So they're just like little lunchbox jokes, and they have the answer to it on the bottom upside down. It's kind of cute. I'm sure Penelope doesn't really care for it anymore, but maybe there's like a part of her that does. I don't know, those 5th graders or something else. Ooh. I can hear Penelope's alarm going off. I forgot I set up that alarm for her on her Alexa. It's not too loud. All right, I think we're also gonna do an apple and keep the apple from browning, we're gonna put a little lemon juice on it in the bag because I'm gonna cut it up for them. 1, 2. You okay? Want to go and help it? Okay. Well. Are you okay?
Yeah, I wanted to do it Saturday.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's on Saturday. But I did pack you another Lunchable in your lunch. You're welcome. And then, of course, apple. All right, so I think I have a bit of a cold that Ivy brought home. So I put on a little bit of makeup. My hair I did yesterday. So
I did have a cold.
Yeah, I did yesterday, so I didn't do anything to my hair. I just brushed it. And now we're getting ready to go to speech therapy. So got mine with some snacks because he didn't feel like eating breakfast this morning. So had him pick out 2. He chose Cheez-Its and, oh my gosh, where's my brain? You can tell I woke up at 4. He chose Cheez-Its and graham crackers, that's right. And I brought him a lollipop too, just because, I don't know, it's like my mom has been here for 10 days and we get used to that. And he loves, you know, all the kids love hanging out with her and playing with her. So I know it's like adjustment when it's going back to just me, just boring old me in the car. So yeah, we're about to head out. I was just checking to see because I didn't film, I should have. But if you don't know, if you're new, we live on the Air Force Base here at MacDill in Tampa, Florida. And enlisted especially, I guess it's all the yards really, because I was walking through the officer housing the other day and it isn't looking great either. But the landscaping company that they hire for doing, like taking care of landscape here on base, I think they need to revisit their contract because they're not doing much. And especially after the surge floods that we had from one of the hurricanes, there was so much debris and mulch and just stuff everywhere that they never went and raked through. They never, you know, reset everything. So even though I've been here for so long and technically we should be mandatory movers soon, I decided to go ahead and start cleaning up our little yard. And by yard, I mean the front tiny patch of grass that we have, because we're all in stilt houses due to being in, you know, flood zone. We're like right by the bay, and we don't have any backyards. So I have like a side yard, it's not fenced or anything, and then I have this front patch of grass. So I originally started it because I thought maybe Pepper was getting all these UTIs from bacteria that washed in with the surge waters, because with surge waters it's all like sewers and stuff are overflowing too. So I was like, maybe that's why she keeps getting a UTI. I'll plant grass and then like maybe she won't, when she leans, it won't touch the sand or get like the dirty grass that's been here. So in my mind, I was like, that makes perfect sense. I did get a little patch of grass growing before she passed, and I affectionately, or maybe crazily, call it Pepper's Patch. So that was successful, which is great because it's all sand. There's no dirt out here. So I laid like topsoil down and then I did the Bermuda grass on top seed. And so I'm glad that it even just took. So now I'm expanding to the part of, I'll show you guys in a minute, but the part of our yard that's like right in front of these bushes in the sidewalk. The only issue is that, should I bring my laptop with me? No. No, I don't think I will. All right, buddy, can you go pee-pee real fast? Only issue is that we do live in a community and a lot of people don't really care about where they let their dogs go, which is fine, I get it, dogs. But I put little like placards there because it is baby grass still and it's still like super fragile, that it says no trespass pooping. I got them at Target, they're metal signs, I thought they were adorable. But yeah, I'm trying to just get the grass to grow there, and I have a feeling the more and more I spread, the harder it's gonna get to like keep it good or looking good or like growing at all, because it's taking up more surface area, which means the likelihood of people letting their dogs pee on it, and then the acid because the pH from the urine and everything. So we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated now, but that's, yeah, my little adventure with grass and just trying to make our yard look a little better. Also, this might be a little morbid, but Zach put all this stuff here. Like when we did Lap of Love, he put it all on the counter. And I haven't been able to bring myself to move it. So like even when we got her ashes back, like I put it here, and we got these paw prints from the crematory and I put it here, and it's just like I've left all of it here. So we miss Miss Pepper. Thanks, buddy. See if I can get my shoes on. Like this is Fred the Fiddlehead Fig, Ginger. I just repotted those yesterday, so I'm pretty happy about it. And then, all right, let's close it so no flies get in. Thank you. And then my aloe plant, which has some green in the middle and like new growth, so that's always good. Pet that thing. Oh, no, you don't have to throw that away. It's a bobby pin. And then a pineapple that I planted that somehow also has new growth.
Mom, but it'd be in the house for apple.
Well, I know. I'll take the bobby pin if you don't want it.
Okay, it'd be yours.
Oh, yep, it's okay. It probably is mine anyway.
Well, I think, depending on the sleepover thing, tomorrow might just be a pizza day. It's the cheapest thing I can buy for kids that yields the most quantity.
Oof, I am fading fast. I'm so tired. I have a headache. Of course, I was like, today will be the day I pick up the camera to vlog. So I'm gonna have an Excedrin migraine. Because yesterday I had ibuprofen and it did nothing for me. So, of course, I don't take this enough to know how much. I think I take 2. Hold on. Take 2 caplets with a glass of water. Do not take more than 2 caplets in 2 hours. It's a funny name for them when they're just like tablets. But whatever. Whatever works. Hopefully this Excedrin does. Alright, I'm gonna sit outside for just a minute. Hold on. You wanna hop up here with me? Yeah? Come on. But, yep, I'm trying to think. There haven't really been too many, like, life updates that, I need to fill you guys in on. The big thing was that I've just been, like, all encompassing and all focusing, was on Pepper. And the kids' spring sports, too. So, the girls both did soccer this season on base. They had so much fun. This was Ivy's first sport. like sport, because she's done gymnastics and dance and everything. This was her first like running sport. So she loved it. Penelope, of course, loves soccer. And then Milo has been doing t-ball, and he's loved that too. And he had his last practice on Wednesday, and then he has his last game on Saturday. I'm out here. I saw him run past the dining room. Where are you? What's up, bud? Yeah, I said I'm out here. Yeah, other than those things, haven't really been doing much. I'm trying to think, there has to be something else. But legitimately, no. Nothing is going on. Whatever, if I think of something, I'll tell you guys.